Happy Saturday, beautiful souls, wherever you are on this phenomenal planet. It is time for Shift Your Thinking Daily, where we transform our inner experience to a phenomenal outer experience. For now, 10 minutes of our day, we do it together. Let's go ahead and jump into our breathing techniques. Let's release some tension, clear the energy so that we are ready to be in a space of receiving. I know you've got 24 hours in a day. Thank you for spending 9 to 10 minutes of your time with me. I really appreciate that, because as we talk about transformation and just getting your material world together, in order to get the material world together, you've got to get the spiritual and the mental world, because things happen twice. They happen in the spiritual, which is the ethers, right? In the metaphysical realm, you are then co-creating and manifesting that into your physical and material realm. So this is getting us to really activate our inner G, your inner God. All right, let's take a deep breath. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Woo. All right, say hi, say hello, drop a comments down below. My name's Lisa Puerto, also known as Super Agent. I'm on all social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at LA Super Agent. If you're a YouTuber, please jump over there and check out the show, the different playlists, including my signature show, which is Ready, Set, Real Estate. Got over 100 episodes of real estate content. We are now on season 3. So if you're looking to get into the game, don't know how, don't know where, I've got over 60 independent contractors that have come in and shared their knowledge, their position in the real estate world. And I have yet to feature somebody that is a real estate professional outside of myself. I feature people that have been in this industry in all aspects. All right. So I just do that, and it costs you free $99. All I ask you to subscribe, like the bell. And if you want to support, check out Real Estate 100 Youth Foundation. That's realestate100youth.org. Our country's first real estate focused nonprofit, where we teach youth ages 11 and up real estate literacy, terms, concepts, and careers. Welcome to the new world. Okay, let's get settled down. How are you feeling? How is your day? How are you feeling? How are you feeling today? A lot of little heavy energy, depending where you are, depending on how you are taking things in. Excuse me. I'll continue our series from Shift Your Thinking with Dean Del Sesto, 200 Ways to Improve Our Life. You guessed it. There are 200 ways in this book. We will have completed 200 episodes as part of the series. Shift Your Thinking is a bonus series, by the way, on the Ready, Set, Real Estate show. Why? Because it supports you getting ready, like personal habits. Real estate and wealth accumulation is personal habits. That's you prioritizing what's important. The decisions you make today is long game. Real estate is long game. I did a show on the accounting of when you're a flipper, also known as a dealer, when you're an investor, and when you're a real estate professional. Those are different tax strategies. They're taxed differently. So when you understand tax game and how things are being taxed, when you are in those arenas, it's profound. You'll then really realize, okay, I'm playing short game. I'm really just going to stack by doing this. If I want generational wealth, then I've got to play long game. Check out that episode. Shout out to Marriott Martinez, phenomenal accountant, has been a spokesperson and a trainer with Intuit and QuickBooks, and has spoken at the National Association of Realtors. Phenomenal information. She's got tons of information, and she created a spinoff of real estate accounting just for real estate industry professionals. So check her out. Calling this episode Phobias, episode 109. The author says if we're afraid of losing something or getting something we don't want, then we have a phobia. If we're afraid of losing something or getting something we don't want, then we have a phobia, he says. A phobia is a subtle to chronic anxiety with root causes that range from catastrophic experiences to long-term trauma to no explanation whatsoever. That thing called fallacy, that thing called perception. I think, phobia is a really profound way to understand the mind and how it operates in terms of perception. you co-creating something that doesn't exist, or when you see something, even if it exists, like I'm staring at my fish tank. I love my fish, by the way. I created a Thrive environment. They had babies and everything. Only 2 survived. And, you know, that's the, what do they call the food chain, or just kind of nature. And, you know, some people, there might be people out there who are like afraid of aquariums. I love aquariums. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that's you being afraid of aquarium. If that's your phobia, that's perceived, right? That's perceived perception. He says in most cases, they are completely unfounded. Get it? They're unfounded. This is what your mind has created. He says they are the parts of our DNA they are the parts of our DNA which we wish were MIA, so we could feel more A-OK. This guy is a rapper. I'm telling you, he's like an artist, a lyricist. Very, very powerful gift, by the way. If you have a gift in a way with words and how to use syntax, it's powerful. Your brain is actually wired to receive rhyme and rhythm a lot more easier, which is why you see spiritual texts are written in a rhyme and more rhythmic way, is because your brain is interpreting that a lot more easier than rather than it feels a little disconnected. The author says the ironic part is that everyone has phobias. Death, spiders flying, using public restrooms, computers, drinking from glass containers. There are literally thousands, and they are as bizarre as the list is long. He says they are rarely talked about, are concealed with great effort, and can hinder us for a lifetime with ever being brought into the light. But there's hope. 2 things that I'm just going to address real quick. One, because of my life experiences, I don't have any perceived phobias. I don't have things that I'm afraid of, and I'm just speaking from my personal experience, because your girl's been through some stuff. So in working through those things, I have pushed the limit. I have seen what limits I've been pushed for. I'm very comfortable with death. I do not fear death. As a matter of fact, when I had a near-death experience, that's when I embraced living my life, is because I realized, hey, I'm destined for more. And every single day for me is that waking moment when I have breath. It's like wonderful. That is my rebirth every single day. Think about it. Your cells, when you rest, that's when they rejuvenate. That is a death and rebirth that is happening all the time. So that's my thing about phobia. The other thing that he just addressed was the word hope. I don't use the word hope, and I want to empower you with this. I don't use the word hope because I can't do anything with that. That's fluff. It's not definitive for me. I like concrete. I like tangible. Very different from saying I have faith in something. Me having faith in something is me trusting in something. I replaced the word hope with I trust. Give you a perfect example. You say to somebody in greeting, I hope all is well. I hope this email finds you well. I hope. Can't do anything with hope. I did this on a past episode. I just want to address it here for those of you who have never heard this before. The reason why I want to empower you with the word hope is because you have a decision to make the choices that are congruent and supportive to your life. So when I say that I trust all is well with you, that means I, as an adult human being, is trusting another adult human being to make the decisions in their life for themselves that will improve, support, be conducive, and will create a Thrive environment. You follow? Drop in the comments down below. I trust. I trust. I'm trusting in you. All right. So he says, with every conversation, the stronghold weakens, new perspectives abound, and any shame associated can dissipate. Great work is completed in the open sharing of our issues, and you'll open up others to share about theirs as well. Studying the phobia and connecting with others who struggle with the same issue is another step to loosening its grip. As our small incremental steps of exposure to the phobia. Together, he says, these approaches are a deadly combination for beating phobias into submission, even killing them altogether. Although more of a journey of healing rather than an event, it can be done. All right. With that being said, that's my time. I want you to take the time today and identify what has been something that you have been operating in fear of. See you next time.